Earlier this summer, my buddy Wes called me up and asked if I would like to be a part of filming Auto Pros on the Road Season 3. This is a show, think of like those History Channel reality shows, like American Pickers, but this one deals with automotive shops and, you know, kind of mechanic shops and stuff like that. I had done the first 2 seasons with them and really enjoyed working with the crew there at Babcox Media, so I was really into the idea of running a camera again for him. The thing is, when he told me the dates, I was like, oh man, I'd already planned to be out of town seeing a concert with my girlfriend on those dates. He was like, oh, where are you heading? And I said, I'm heading to Detroit. And he was like, that's where season 3 is going to take place. So I ended up going anyways. And then Aaron just came up for the night of the concert and spent the night. We got dinner and all that kind of stuff. So it worked out perfectly. I had actually driven myself to Detroit for this trip because I had to work on that Sunday when the whole crew was leaving. And Detroit really isn't that far from here in Akron, Ohio, 3 some hours-ish like that. And I even didn't take the freeways. I kind of went along the lake to enjoy my drive on that Sunday. So it turned out to be a really good time. This was probably my favorite season yet. I've liked every crew we worked with. Some people were on the same, but I got to meet 3 new people and hit it off with them really well, whether it was while we were working and really worked really well together, or even when we were just getting dinner and some drinks, we really just got along personally well. The season was pretty cool in another way is that since we were in Detroit, we did a lot more with automotive history. The other ones, we've tried to get a little flavor of, you know, the automotive life or just the life of the city that we've been in. The other 2 were in Louisville and Charlotte. But this being Detroit, we really leaned into the history thing, which, you know, I find fascinating. You know, if you've followed this channel or my other channel at all, you know I like vintage bikes, vintage cameras, and the history of everything. So being up here and getting to do the automotive history, going to some of the old factories and, you know, getting to do a Model A tour and just all kinds of stuff like that, it really, I just really enjoyed it. Plus, I find Detroit itself just an absolutely fascinating city as I've been going there over the decades. You know, Detroit has changed so much from being, you know, everyone thought it was past the point of no return to now seeing this rebirth of the downtown and certain neighborhoods. You know, some of it because of Gilbert stuff, but some of it also because, you know, the local community really coming together. But then there's still other parts, as you can see, with these huge, you know, hulking abandoned factories and some neighborhoods that have just been completely removed off, you know, just gone, you know. So anyways, the whole season went well. I got to shoot a lot of B-roll, which is another reason I like this season. That's my favorite thing to do. I was shooting with my R5, the fly cam, you know, had a cantilever over my head and doing like 120 frame a second, like slow motion shots. I really enjoy doing that more than the interview type stuff. Just my personal preference for working on things. So yeah, 3 reasons that it just turned out to be an awesome trip to Detroit. And there was one more, which is since I drove, I was able to bring my bike. And over on the cycling channel, I have a whole video of just about riding in Detroit. But yeah, so I was able to a couple nights ride a little bit, and then I had an extra day and a half after we were done filming to just explore on my bike, and I even stopped somewhere halfway home and got a nice bike ride in as well. So yeah, really cool thing. I've since I'm so behind on this channel, I never really got it off the ground, to be honest, have gone and done another project with Babcox Media that I really enjoyed, and I'm going to have a couple more videos coming out about that soon. So if you're into this kind of stuff, subscribe. Hopefully I'm going to get this channel going. I've shot some film photography this summer. I want to talk about all that. So yeah, we'll see. The cycling channel is my main thing, but I originally got into this whole YouTube thing to make photography content and videography content. So hopefully I do more of that over here. Anyways, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video and the footage and all that stuff. Bye.